done well in getting Quique Setien, who will implement a certain style of football. He's also brought in some good players.
He hasn't Barcelona on the attack early on. The shot just comes from all as it flashed across the area. Good run from Sergi Roberto. Just evaded the tackle there, had one look up. Saw Messi. It was Deulofeu that the ball eventually fell to, and he just side-footed it wide of that far post.
Wasn't a bad effort from Deulofeu.
Real Betis penalty area. Ivan Rakitic now trying to find his way through what is a heavily manned Real Betis rearguard in these opening moments. Lionel Messi with the second effort for Barca inside the opening 4 minutes, and he may well feel he'll have to really take matters into his own hands today. Paco Alcácer, more of a static striker, won't be out. He'll try and go directly for goal. Players running onto this free kick, being whipped in with that left foot. Oof. It was Victor Camarasso who got back there and just managed to stop that going through.
Very intense. It's the kind of football we saw in the Pep Guardiola years. It's what he really brought to this side. Every time they lost it, they...
14, four-man wall. Maybe they tried that crafty through ball from the other side. Rakitic also with Messi. It is Lionel Messi, just up and over the bar. Had a Dan diving at full stretch.
Well, it looked like it was going a long way over, and it dipped viciously. Watch this. Whoa. Lands on the roof of the net in the end. It's a really good effort from Leo Messi.
He's given the distance to get it up and over the wall. Something of a cliche in football to talk about. Barca on the attack now. Messi just trying to lay it through, and the shot just deflected away. Deulofeu.
He needs to be, from a Betis point of view.
Here's the chance for Deulofeu.
I thought he did really well there, Deulofeu. It was a difficult one. The ball got caught under his feet, but he let it go, got the shot away, and in the end, it was very well blocked.
Offering an option to Sergi Roberto, instead goes back inside to Busquets. Messi. And now Messi looking for the shot. It's just wide. Perhaps best chance of the game for Lionel Messi in open play.
Thumbs up for Busquets from Leo Messi. It was a lovely 1-2. Well, it was more of a 1-2-3-4, really, as they played their way through the Real Betis team. I saw that one going in, I have to say. Narrowly wide from Leo Messi, but how...
Rakitic back into Messi. Lots of short passing. There's a ball down the line from Rakitic to find Semedo. And then Tosca stays with him into Deulofeu. That's a good touch right across the face of goal, and Adan palmed
a couple of times right on the edge of the area. This is a great change of pace. Drops the shoulder, gets away from Zufidal with a super
of uncertainty, as the cliche goes. And there's, for the third time today, Lionel Messi with the face of concentration. Up and over the wall, off the post and away. Issa Mandi putting the ball behind. Lionel Messi getting closer and closer to the opener.
He certainly is. The last one we saw him put on the roof of the net. This time he strikes the woodwork, and you get the feeling if he gets another one, he's got goal written all over it. Leo Messi is getting his sights just right.
Now he's made his way across to that far side to take this corner, left-footed, curling all the way over to this near side. Will it lessen the urgency to bring in players? But perhaps not, as I said. And there's a ball through, and Sergio León is one-on-one with Ter Stegen. What a marvellous challenge from Mascherano. Betis shirt. Mascherano coming in from behind, and now Barca at the other end. Deulofeu going up against Zufidal and winning it back at the second time of asking, rolls it in. It's 2-0, Sergi Roberto. Like London buses, you wait for a long time for the first, and then two come along at once, and it's 2-0 to Real Football Club Barcelona.
Well, what about that? Real Betis thought they had a... Here he is, one-on-one, and what about that challenge from Javier Mascherano? That's why he's so important at the back. He reads the game so well, and not only does it stop Real Betis from scoring, but it leads to this. Again, it's Gerard Deulofeu with the assist. Intelligent play once again from the youngster, and he provides a man that he'll have known for many, many years, as the two of them grew up at Football Club Barcelona up through the youth ranks.